In agricultural news from agview.net, numerous state agriculture departments along with USDA urging consumers not to plant seeds that have been sent to them from China. Americans all over the country, including Kansas, have reported receiving unsolicited seeds from China in packages that were labeled as jewelry. Now, these unknown seeds are a concern for American farmers as they could be invasive species or introduce diseases to local plants or even be harmful to livestock. USDA considers this practice agriculture smuggling, and all states reporting the practices are asking consumers to notify their state Department of Agriculture. Consumers are also asked not to open those sealed packages that are containing the seeds, and then don't throw those unsealed seeds in the trash. They could grow in landfills. The packages may be part of what's called a brushing scheme, where criminals buy their own cheap products, send them to a real address, then write a positive review about the product online. Similar packages containing seeds also showing up in mailboxes in Britain as well. Well, at the end of July, the nation's corn and soybean crops were over 70%, a good to excellent shape according to weekly updates from the National Agricultural Statistics Service, and these are well over 20 points better than they were last year. As we recall, the 2019 crops were hampered by planting delays due to excess moisture. Well, the moisture received over much of the state the end of July has brought on weed pressure on some summer fallow ground as well as wheat stubble, and producers are encouraged to take control of their volunteer wheat to avoid diseases in next year's crop. And at one time, Kansas grew a whole lot of potatoes in areas of that dark and dry, fertile soil, but now they're primarily grown in gardens for self-consumption or taken to farmers markets. But nationally, retail potato sales reached a 5-year record high in July of last year through June of this. U.S. potato marketing organizers, Potatoes USA, reports that total potato sales have increased by 11% in dollars and 10% in volume. Every category except for those deli-prepared sides increased in both dollar and volume sales. Frozen, dehydrated, and canned potatoes saw double-digit increases in both dollar and volume sales. Potato chips and fresh potatoes made up the majority of the volume sales, and both saw increases in dollars and volume. Now, pack sizes greater than 10 pounds also saw an increase in excess of 20% in dollar and volume sales, and fresh potatoes had a larger dollar sale increase than any in the last 5 marketing years. Well, you can find more on these and other ag news online, agview.net. Stay with us.